As you know, in class 12 with the accountancy, we are on chapter number 5, the last chapter of partnership, that is dissolution of partnership. And in the previous classes, I explained you partnership through PPTs and through PDF files and through journal entries. Now today I am going to explain you how to do these type of questions because the weightage of this chapter is now increased. So first of all, in the question they said prepare necessary accounts. Prepare necessary accounts means we have to prepare all the 3 accounts without sin. First of all, realization account. Realization account is prepared at the time of dissolution only. So first of all, how to make realization account, I am showing it through board now. First, on the first page, you will make realization account. And in realization, we will have 6 general entries. Yesterday I explained you through general entries. Now I am going to explain you through board how to do this type of questions. First entry, transfer of assets. Second entry, transfer of liabilities. See, my dear children, these 2 entries are basic entries. To all asset means all assets to be transferred from balance sheet to realization account. Because the firm is going to wind up, they have to sold off, they have to dispose of all the assets. But when we are transferring the asset, be careful. Don't transfer cash, bank, and fictitious asset. So first entry over by transferring asset. Now come on to the second entry. When we transfer the asset, naturally the firm has to transfer the liabilities because the firm is going to close now, so they will transfer all the liabilities. But while they are transferring the liabilities, be careful, don't transfer capital account, current account, general reserve. Okay, all other assets to be transferred. Then third and fourth entry. Buy and assets sold. Third entry, buy bank assets sold. See, my dear children, you are saying I am doing something in inner column, then taking out final amount in outer column. Yes, this is the exact way. First entered in the inner column, then total, then take it out to the outer column. Now, when you are selling the asset, you have to write your sales price only. Whatever the cost price will be there, always entered realized value. Now, my dear children, as I told you the day before yesterday, in yesterday's class also, maybe at the time of dissolution, some asset is taken by any partner. So in that place, in place of that, you have to write off the partner's name. So third entry over. Now we are moving towards fourth entry. Fourth entry, who bank liabilities paid off. Fourth entry, the liabilities which we transfer now will be paid off by the firm. So, to bank liabilities paid off. This is This is fourth general entry, pay off the liabilities. Now, as I explained you in the first thing, the formation of partnership and the closure of partnership both will be by paying some expenses. So at the time of dissolution, there may be some expenses like brokers charges, court charges, closing charges. So here, bank expenses. Now, as I explained you in the previous classes, if the expenses paid by some partner, we have to write his or her name. If the partner is ready to take the liability, so in place of bank, we have to write the partner's name. Now the realization account is over. What to do next? Calculate profit or loss. If the balance is in debit side, that will be profit. If the balance is in credit side, that will be loss. And this profit or loss will be distributed among old partners, old ratio, OP, OR. So now the last step of dissolution realization account is just make the total and find out the profit or loss. Generally, you can see in the dissolution, the firm always has loss because they have to sold off their assets anyhow. So generally they sold off or their assets realized value is always less. So my dear children, first total of debit side, is total of credit side, the balancing figure. This is the balancing figure. That balancing figure will be treated as loss. This balancing figure is treated as loss and that will be distributed among old partners, old ratio. So the general entry by partners capital account loss distributed in OP, OR, and this will be sixth general entry. So from realization account, minimum 6 entries we can find out. Okay. Now listen the steps. You have to learn it. First, asset transfer. Second, liability transfer. Third, asset sold. Fourth, liabilities paid. Fifth, expenses paid. Sixth, calculate profit or loss. Generally, you can find that they have loss. End up the account by double 9. Okay, but it's my humble request to you, always do inner and outer treatment. Inner and outer treatment means write the amount in inner column, then take out the amount, final amount in the outer column. Now we are moving towards next account, that is partners capital account. As you know, partners capital account starts with the balance BD, which is known as opening balance. So see how to do it, like A, B, by balance B, opening, by general reserve, to realization loss. See, this is the main advantage. Listen carefully. Of dissolution No need to calculate sacrifice ratio, gearing ratio, goodwill treatment, capital adjustment. No. Limited entries are required at the time of dissolution because the firm is going to wind up. So what to do? Yes, now listen carefully. Divyansh, afterwards please note down. First of all, balance transfer. Then general reserve will be distributed among old partners, old ratio. Then third is realization loss or profit transfer. Now my question is, what to do of the final balance in partners capital account? Shall we carry it as balance CD? No, that is final payment. Firm is going to wind up. That's why they will pay off. Now, the minus and you can write final payment bank, final payment. Gautam, visibility is there? Board is visible. Now final payment. It means the firm is paying this amount to these partners and close the business. Now third account, without saying you have to make. Don't make balance sheet in dissolution. Why? Because the firm is wind up. There is no asset and liability. So no need to prepare balance sheet. Now come on cash or bank account. Look, now we will not see the book. We will fill the entries to these two accounts. Particular amount, debit, credit, to balance, meaning opening balance, then this bank. Look at the screen, please. This bank will be transferred this side to realization. This realization is asset sold, or we can say asset realized. Now these two accounts will be transferred to this side. By realization for liabilities, by realization for expenses, these two transfer, as I explained in class 11, we can transfer the amount from one account to another. So these two bank entries will be transferred this side. Now last entry. Last entry is this. By A, by B, final payment. Total of, yes my dear, total of cash and bank should be matched of both the sides. It is the proof that all the dissolution process, all the steps are correct. So my dear children, please note down what I am showing it you on the blackboard. This is the first account. This is second account. This is third account. First, second, third. In realization, 6 general entries. from partners' capital to general entries, and no entry from cash account. Note down fast. Then I'll tell you how to do the general entries from the book. I'm sure you all will be able to note it down. See it. First account is realization account. Second is partners capital account. Third is cash or bank account. In old books that is written cash, but in new books it is clearly mentioned that we have to do all the transactions through bank account. Because now it is a legal process. Yes, please note down first realization account in 6 steps. Then partners capital account. Then the third account is cash and bank, which we prepare with the help of account number 1 and 2. Just transpose. Digvijay Singh Rajawat, please on your video. Digvijay Singh Rajawat. Please note down. I am sure the board is visible. Ashlan, you joined at 8:12. 8:20, the class will be over, my dear. Harshvardhan, please note it down. Shall I explain it again? 6 entries from realization, 2 entries from partners capital, and the balancing figure must be transferred. That is cash and bank account. If you have any doubt, you can ask Tanya Jain, Divyansh Chandwani. Note it down, please. Note down, please. This is the easiest way. If you will make through general entries, then there will be problem because at the time of calculation profit or loss and at the time of calculation of final payment, that will be necessary to calculate this balance. That's why it is advisable to make the account, then pass the general entries. Shalini copied it, please. Now, see, if in exams general entries will come, no need to prepare cash account. Why? I am going to explain you. First of all, realization account debit to asset, liabilities debit to realization, bank debit to realization, realization to bank, realization to bank, A debit, B debit to realization. 6 entries you will get from realization account. Then 2 entries you will have from partners capital account. See, no general entry required to transfer the balance. So 7 general entry is for general reserve transfer and 8 general entry is for final payment. Final payment. Now, what will be the general entry for final payment, my dear children? Look at the split. A debit, B debit to bank, final payment made. A debit, B debit to bank, final payment made. Now general reserve transfer. 710. General reserve account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account. And C, this is the old reserve, that's why it is distributed in old partners and old ratio. So the dissolution is very easy. No need to calculate goodwill calculation, goodwill treatment, new ratio, sacrifice ratio. No need to calculate. Just make these three accounts. Note down fast, then you will be able to pass the general entries. But I explained you general entries in previous videos. I am sure you all must be able to understand now. Any doubt?